Hello guys, I want to welcome you. In this video tutorial, I want to take you through the various features and how the inventory management system works. So I will launch the Excel app. This inventory management system is having Excel as a database. So what happens is that when you launch the Excel sheet, you will have to enter your username and then your password. Then you click on login successful. Alright, so let me maximize it. So if you take a look at this Excel sheet, we have the home page, then we have the various sheets, we have the product master, the sale purchase, we have the sale purchase display, inventory, the inventory display, and other important sheets that you will navigate. But then for the start, you'll have to enter some products and manage. So you click on open system. Now when you open the system, the first thing you're going to see is the inventory management system. This is where you'll be doing the management. So you will have to set a date. By default, the system will pick the date of your laptop. So if you look at this, the date here is 9 February 2023, and that is what is there for all of them. So you pick a start date, you will pick an end date, talking about the day that you are making that transaction. Alright, so if you want to pick the date, you click on this picture here and the calendar will be launched for you to choose the date. You can choose the month from here, you can also choose the year from here. Alright, so when you are done choosing your year and then your month, you click on the day that you want to do the transaction. Okay, then the end date, the same way, when you click, you can make those changes. Now the first thing to do is to add a product. If you look at here, I have already added two products, that is notebook and pen. So if you install the system or if you get a system, the first thing for you to do is to go to the product master. So when you click on the product master button, you are going to have the product master form launched. This is where you are going to enter your product. So let's assume that you have gone to buy let's say a chair. Okay, now you bought the chair 10 cedis, that is the purchase price, and then how much you want to sell the chair. Let's say you want to sell the chair at 15 cedis. So you enter and then you click on add. So product has been added to product master. You click on OK. So you can add as many products as you want. So now let me maintain the 4. Now if it happens that there should be a change, so let me add another product and then work on that. Let's say I'm buying the table at 15 cedis. Then I'll sell it at, let's say, 20 cedis. So click on add, product added. Now if the price changes or if you make a mistake, you just double click on the product and then you have the information listed here. So if you want to change the name, you can change it. If now the purchase price is 16 cedis, you can change it to 16 cedis. And then if the sale price is now, let's say, the 21 cedis or 22, you do that. When you are done, because it is already here, you'll have to click on update and not add, because you are just updating an existing product. So you click on update and then it will be updated. So you see that everything has changed here. Now when you are done listing all your products, you can export it to another Excel sheet. You save it as your transaction for the day. So you can adjust the various columns of the cell for you to have your products listed there. Alright, so when you are done adding your products, let's go to where you are going to manage the products. So by default, all the products will be listed here. That is the first thing you are going to see. The reason why you are seeing prices for this is that I have already made sales here and then purchases. So if you look at the chair and the table I added, I have not made any purchase, I have not made any sales. If you scroll, I have not any available stocks. So what I will have to do is that I will choose a product from the sale purchase transaction that I'm going to add or update. So if I click on this, the various products that you added on the product master form will show here. So I'm having my chair here. So let's say I'm going to make a purchase. So what I will do is that I will select the product, the transaction type. That is where you're going to choose a purchase. That is for you, the seller. Okay, you went to buy before you came to sell. So how much are you buying? Let's say you are buying 10 chairs. 10. Now by default, the rate you chose for the price of buying a chair was 10 cedis, and that is showing here. So when you click on add, automatically that transaction will be added here. So the type is a purchase, the quantity 10, the price rate, that is how much did you buy the chair. You bought it at 10 cedis. So what will be the amount? So the system will automatically calculate the amount for you. That means that you're going to use 100 cedis to buy 10 chairs. Then the profit, this is just a purchase. You have not made any sales, so you are not going to have a profit, and the date which is here will be shown. Alright, so let's go ahead and then sell the chairs that we have purchased. So you come to the same product, you choose chairs, and this time the transaction type is going to be sale. So let's assume that someone is buying 5 chairs or 2 chairs. So you just enter 5 chairs, and then it is stated here, you said that you are going to sell the chair at 15 cedis. So that is what is there. So when you click on add, that one too will be added. So you have made sales of the chair. How many chairs? 5 chairs. What is the price per chair? That is 15 cedis. What will be the amount that a person will pay? 5 times 15, which is 75. Now if you move on to this part, how much profit are you going to get? That is, when someone buys 5 chairs at 15 cedis, you are going to make a profit of 25 cedis. Okay, so the date will also be displayed. So let's look at the available stocks. So you can search for a particular product. Let's assume that you are having many products here. So you search, let's say, the chair, because that is what I have made the transactions now. So if I type chair and then I click on refresh, you see that only the chair details are being displayed there. So you have your purchase, you bought 10, you have sold 5, and then your available stock. So there's left with 5 chairs. So this one gives a summary of whatever is here. Now if we take a look at the details here, let me clean this. The moment you clean it and then click on refresh, all the other products will be displayed. So I have bought 1,000 notebooks, 1,000 pens, 10 chairs, and no table. So the amount of purchase, that is, if I look at the purchases here, the price of purchase here, that is what is displayed here, and the things I have sold, the amount will be displayed here. So 10th February, let's assume that I've sold notebook, pen, chair, then the amount will be displayed here. The amount here, this is amount purchase, the amount here also will be displayed here. The profit for the day will be displayed here. The number of products left will also be displayed here. And when I sell those products left, the amount or the money that I will get will also be displayed over here. So basically that is how the inventory management system works. You can click on export to Excel to export the data here, that is the sales that or the transactions that you have made, to Excel for you to save, and then you can also save this one also so that you can keep the details. Now when you are done, you can just click on save, and then your work will be saved for you. So data has been saved. So this is a very simple way of managing your shop and then the products that you have. Alright, let's not forget, if you want to look at all the transactions that you have made, you can click on show all the transactions. That's the all button here, and all the transactions that you have made will be displayed here. Now if you want to look at the ones you have purchased, if you click on the purchase, everything you have purchased will be displayed here. And then if you take a look at sales, all the things you have sold will also be displayed here. So I recommend this to business personnel and people who are into buying and selling. It goes for a cool price. You can hit me up on the contacts on the screen and then in the description box. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and then share this video to your friends. Thank you very much for joining, and anticipate for more videos coming your way.